Good morning, good morning. Here we go. We've already made it down the road a little ways. Stopped here on Highway 60. So Ashley was telling me, well, this place is a madhouse. As if that can happen, my friend. Huh. Ashley was reading this article to me about how these energy drinks are so bad for you. Trying to maneuver around four-wheelers and beer trucks. And I said, well, my energy drink's not bad for you. What are you talking about? It's full of vitamins. And she said, it's right here on the list, mister. So, I stopped and got me one of these. We'll try it, we'll try it. What I'm gonna actually start doing is making my own coffee, because that is just about as bland as it gets. But it'll work for today. The fan in this truck seems like it's kicking on way too soon. May need to clean the radiator. Yeah, she was telling me all about the, I don't know, bad for your kidneys and this and that and the other. So, I used to drink a lot of coffee. I used to drink coffee all day long. But I kind of stopped with the coffee, trying to sort of steer away from the sugar, because I have to have sugar. I can't drink it without sugar. My dad can drink it black. I cannot drink black coffee. I have tried and tried and tried. No thank you. But, and I have read where coffee is good for you, so, you know, if I could drink it black without the sugar, it'd be an actual benefit. Give you strong bones like calcium or something. But we're headed down to move a loader out of that college, bring it way on outside of Lake Wales. Then we've got to We've got to move another loader, bucket forks, a root rake. Then we've got to move a water truck. The fan is still on. We made it. Safe and sound. We've got to get both of these rigs out of here. For whatever reason, I thought that open cab was on a different job. But I just checked my book, and alas, it's here. Thank God I checked my book. We did get 2 new tires on yesterday. So, it's Vienna sausages and crackers for a while. They look good. Polish that rim. Look at the fancy. Look, there's a fuel pump there. Just a reminder of, you know, how much they stick it to you. I wish they'd have knocked about $50 off the price of these things and not put all that fancy junk on there. What is that? That looks like a highway. Oh, look, some Chinese writing. That's nice. That's nice. Awesome. So something and something. I'll bet you that's a subliminal message from the Chinese. Oh, well. It is what it is. I can't help it. I'm not the one that allows all these corporations to run to China and bow down. It ain't on me. That's on the powers to be. We're gonna service the air, drop her to the deck, and break her apart. All right, we're gonna get this one first. I know they need it to go to work. I like the way they did that. Bucket's pretty clean. I can set that on there just like that. When I've been setting this, you've seen me before set this on the trailer in between the rear tires, but that's gonna work. I can chain that bad boy right on down. Right on down. Let's see here. Let's see how we did. Oof, I may be over too far. No, I think it's good. Yeah, on the money, honey. See if we can get the old one Stack Mack on hook one. There she is. We got 2 cross chains up on the bow. We got chains pulling on the stern, angled out, looking good. We are setting sail. the cake, just like the professionals do it. Let's go find my buddy Travis. Say hello. Look how pretty that slope is. What's happening, brother? Good. What's up, man? Hey, you know what I thought about last night? When you left that job site, you told me you were sick, and then I climbed up in this German-infested dozer. If I get sick, you got to feed my kids.
My kids, I'm sick with me over here.
I got 12 kids. That's a lot of mouths to feed. All right, we got it all unloaded. We are all rehooked. Sitting the best we can in traffic. Well, in this neighborhood deal. Trying to be as safe as possible. This is the bucket fork rake. Well, can't lock this cab. So, gonna hustle back to the truck, get it out of there, get it out of that lady's front yard. She was the one griping last time about it, so trying to hurry up. Let's go. Y'all check that guy out. He's hauling loads. All right, last one of the day. I think. Never know, might get a call. But we're already pulled apart. We're here to get a water truck. And don't know the exact tie down situation for the water truck. So we're gonna get it first. Bring it up here. I don't even see it right now. Gotta go look for it. Bring it up here. Take a good look at it. Figure out how we're gonna tie it down. And go from there. They've been whittling away at this pile of dirt. There was a big job site across the street going on. They were selling them a lot of it. I'm just assuming they've got what they need at this point. Don't know, but making an assumption. Shoot, look at these guys. They got tents and all kind of stuff set up. That's how you get her done. Stay cool. Well, cool as you can. Ain't much staying cool. It's 97 degrees when I got out of the truck a minute ago. But this job site's wrapping up, looking good. They'll be paving soon. Looks like they got the truck empty for me. Good deal. Let's see what we got. There sounds like there's a key in it. There is a key in it. This is a Ford. I'm going to assume a diesel. Bad boy better have AC. Alright. What are we looking at here? I bet I could tie to that, wrap a chain around it. That would mean it's my, that would mean that it was my 3/8 chains. I'd like to do something better than that. I could probably hook up in there. You think they'd weld tie downs on these things. And up front, what do we got? We got a hook here, but got this in the way. Got 2 hooks, but something tells me they're unusable due to this. So I may have to hook to the springs up there. This thing almost sounds gas. It's quiet. Oh. Gas. Where's the gear shifter? Huh. Maybe, I guess this. Okay. Hey dummy, it's an automatic. This doesn't look right. I guess maybe this is... Alright, got that done. We got a camera in reverse. Where's the gear shifter? Thought I was jumping in 18 speed or something. Oh yeah, these new ones, they've got this. This is their new gear shifter. You put it down here in manual. Shifting through here. When I went truck shopping years ago, whew, this thing rides harder than a dadburn bulldozer. I found out Dodge was the last company that was still producing stick shift trucks. Kind of sad. I guess they don't trust anybody anymore to drive a stick shift. Who knows? Let's see here. We just gonna take her right up. Maybe I should get out and look. Huh. Alright, we're gonna get out and look now. I don't wanna... We'll go into park. What the hell? It doesn't have a park. Reverse, neutral. Drive, manual, 2-1, no park. Guess you gotta use this down here. Alright, whatever. So now you can't laugh at me for not knowing where the gear shifter was. That's only half. Let me see. Oh shoot, we got room. I could actually back up a little bit, but if I leave it here and I chain up here, it's still gonna, I might miss them. Might something grows on a chicken's ass too. I might not miss them. I backed up a little. I could. So far I don't like it. So far I don't like it. I could hook that spring. I could hook that spring and pull this way. But then I need to pull this way. I could hook that spring and pull back. See how square we got her up. Oh, look at there. Well, I was right on that line, wasn't I? I'm gonna see if this looks the same. Don't see why we can't do that. Pull to here, pull to here, in there. Yeah, baby. I believe that's what we're gonna do. Now, can I get to my front chains? Or do I need to back up? There's two gray ones. Those are the ones we want. Yeah. All right. Turn this jalopy off. It's gonna make me climb up in here to do it. No park. I think that's the way they make UPS trucks too. All right. Well, we'll get her hooked up. And then we'll tie it down. Let's go. For those of y'all that didn't know, summertime's here. Woo! But here she is, pulling down on that spring, pulling back on that one. I think we're good. Same thing on the other side. Whew. I made the mistake of eating just before I got out of the truck. Holy crap. Woo! Never do that. It's time for some water. Here we go. If I get my trailer way over here, I can make that turn. Or otherwise I have to go out that road there and go around the block. Kind of a narrow entrance there. Oh, I'm barely making it. But we made it. That fan hasn't turned off all day. I just noticed a mirror hanging over. Both the mirrors are hanging over. Not horrible. All right, we're in Bartow. We got to get to the other side of. We got to get to Dundee. With this one. Red light caught me. Be some wind blowing. So this guy comes through. I'm out. Easy on the clutch, young lad. A little hard on that clutch right there. Foot kind of slipped a little bit. Getting tired. Been a long day. Switch lanes here. 98 degrees out. Well, let's see how our securement did. Oh yeah, that one's No, that's tight. That one can't even move it. Did darn good, did darn good. We just get this one off the trailer and we're done. Heck yeah. I'm gonna put you guys over here in the shade. Hope y'all appreciate that. Headed to the house, y'all. Let's go. Well, I thought I was going to go pick up the Peterbilt this afternoon, or here in a minute. They sent me a text message yesterday with my VIN number and all that stuff, and they say, we expect, the message says, I even read the message to the guy, just got the phone with him. Called him up, hey, checking on my truck. He sent me a message yesterday, said it'd be ready. Hang on, sir. He gets back with me. I'm sorry, it's not our fault, but they haven't even shipped the parts. Okay, it's been a week. I mean, that stuff should have been here. So I said, well, wait a minute, what about this message you sent me yesterday? What message? I said, you guys sent me a text message yesterday that said you expect the parts to arrive this afternoon. Everything is complete except this one task, and that you expect the parts to arrive this afternoon and the truck will be ready to go back to work, or they called it service, tomorrow, which will be today. I said, how would you know to expect the parts this afternoon or to not expect the parts this afternoon, being yesterday afternoon, unless you track the package? Why'd you send me that message? Is it just some random generic message that auto-generates itself? I mean, I wouldn't think so. I doubt AI is that quick, so yet. So instead of tracking the package like they should have done, and then either message me or pick up the phone and call me and just simply say, hey man, I'm sorry. They screwed up. They didn't send the part. Easy enough. I guess that's too much like doing your job these days. Instead, basically fabricate. I mean, not basically, they did. They fabricated. They maybe not intentionally told a lie, but they lied. They fabricated a story. So somebody's not doing their job. And somehow these just sending out random text messages. Oh, well, we expect the part this afternoon and you can come get your truck tomorrow. When in reality, the part hasn't even shipped. Now, I would suspect it's their job to know that. When I order something on Amazon, I can track it all the way to the house. I order something through FedEx, UPS, same thing. Track my package. Click here, click. Oh, my package left Honolulu and it's made it to Minnesota. That wouldn't be the route, but you get my point. I think Texas would probably be the route. Not quite sure. Never been to Hawaii. But, well, no. I guess it maybe would come in the West Coast, wouldn't it? Come in. Anyway, you get my point. I'm getting a little too technical here. Let me see. If I ordered something from Maui, it should show up in... I can't even think of a big airport in California. San Diego. There you go. I've actually been to San Diego. Yeah, I've been to San Diego. We went out there once. We were selling Diesel Life stuff. Beautiful bay. The bay was gorgeous. And I mean to tell you, those people in California are some running SOBs. We were in a hotel. They put us up right. So there's a hotel, a street, and then the water, the bay. And they got this big old boardwalk thing down there. It's not boardwalk, it's concrete. Yeah, it's all concrete, but you'd probably call it a boardwalk. 24 hours a day, there is a herd of people down there running. You gotta watch it. You'll get run over. Look out your hotel window at midnight, people just steady running by. 3 a.m., they're running by. Noon, back and forth, running. They got a hell of a lot of energy out there, or a wacky work schedule, one or the other. Run all day long. We went to this one restaurant right on the bay. They were closing it that year. Everybody was all ticked off about it. Good food, good seafood. Me and my buddy, we were walking around because the girls were working. We did the driving, we did the setup and all that stuff. Me and him are walking around checking the place out. I heard something kind of barking like a dog. I said, man, I think that's a sea lion. We went walking toward it. There were sea lions laying all over the docks. They actually had commercial fishing out there. Commercial fishing's quite dead here in Florida. I mean, they had an entire marina that was all commercial fishing. I haven't seen something like that in Florida in years. It used to be everywhere. Very little. But anyway, Rush Truck Centers doesn't have my damn Peterbilt ready yet. It's not their fault, but they should not have sent me a message saying that it's going to be ready if it's not going to be ready. And when they ordered the part on Friday, someone should have been checking to see where that part is. So kind of is their fault at the same time. Somebody should have been scratching their head saying, man, there's that damn green truck still sitting out front. Where's that part? Huh. They haven't shipped it yet. Let me make a phone call. Hey, buddy, waiting on a part from you. I got a customer sitting here waiting. So now that I think about it that way, it kind of is their fault. I should have turned right there. Dadgummit. Sitting here jabber-jawing, missing my turn. Anyway, oh well. We'll get the truck back sooner or later. Until then, it's me and the old one Stack Mack. I may need to take the old Kenworth out, stretch her legs a little bit. Might have to swap them up. What do you think? Kenworth probably is feeling a little lonely. Shed a tear or two saying, "What'd I do wrong, Dad? I've been loyal." Why won't you take me for a drive? I want to go. Well, at least I don't have to drive all the way to Rush Truck Centers today. There's silver lining to everything. I didn't want to drive all the way over there anyway. Oh. We're gonna head back to the mechanic shop. He's going to... I told him about the fan yesterday. Yesterday it was kicking in and out, but it was kicking in way too soon. He put the computer on. I talked to him a little bit ago. He said it was a sensor. So, try to get that put in it. See what happens.